Welcome to Goa365's English News Bulletin. I am Brian Sequera and these are the headlines. Tourism Minister Rohan Khaunte addresses state's dwindling international visitors, rings DGP for lack of policing at tourist hotspots. Police arrest 5 in connection to the Parliament security breach. Multiple searches launched to apprehend the 6th, believed to be a key conspirator. Congress gives DHS 10 days ultimatum to improve the reportedly poor condition of health centers across the state, threatened to hit the streets over failure to do so. Now for the news in detail. The state's tourism sector is grappling with a drastic decline in international visitors, triggering concerns. Compounding the problem is a recent surge in negative content about Goa circulating on social media. Tourism Minister Rohan Khaunte was pressed for comments on this issue, and here's his response.
As a tourism destination, every tourism destination has its own challenges. As a minister, from the time I have taken as a role of a tourism minister, इलिगल टाउट्सांचेर वार घालप इम्पॉर्टंट आसा आनी ते करीत आसा आमी. अजून तुमच्या समज सुद्दां आयले. आज आमी 1364 हेल्पलायनूय आमी अनाउन्स केल्ली आसा 1 वर्स पयलीं. वे पीपल आर फ्री टू से की आनी करूं ना म्हणून. वी वील एन्श्योर इट इज डन. नेक्स्ट वीक पर्यंत वी आर कमिंग आउट विथ द बीच विजील एप. द बीच विजील एप वेर आयच्या तारखेन स्टेक होल्डर्स वेर ओनली शेक ऑपरेटर्स, द लायफ गार्ड्स, डिपार्टमेंट आनी पुलीस अलॉंग विथ द बीच क्लिनिंग गायज. वी आर ओपनिंग दिस विंडो टू द पब्लीक. Let the public tell illegal टाउट चल्ला घालून लेट द पुलीस एक्ट करना रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ताजेर आसतली. सद्या कितें जालां, टुरिजम इज अ इंडस्ट्री बट एवरी स्टेक होल्डर एज अ रोल टू प्ले, स्पेशली पुलीस. एंड आई कैन टेल यू वी स्टील नीड इम्प्रूवमेंट इन दीस बेल्ट्स कित्याक सर्टन एरियाज वी नीड इम्प्रूवमेंट्स विच वी आर फेसिंग आवर ओन चॅलेंजीस. मुख्यमंत्र्या कडेन मांडिल्ले आसा, मुख्यमंत्री सॉल्व करता म्हणला, पूण अजून पर्यंत वी नीड प्रॉपर पुलीस. पयलीं आमी डीजीपी बरोबर मिटींग घेतल्यात and CM has asked DGP to increase the number of police. At the same time, the type of police there also need to be there.
The minister further went on to address the recent influencer row. Listen.
Influencer domain, we are starting to see what best we can do in terms of this. The social media aspect, IT act, हो स्टेटान केल्लो नासता, हो देशाचो आसता. तातूंत लास्ट टाइम आमी सगळे इश्यूज जेन्ना आमकां ड्राफ्ट IT act आशिल्लो तेन्ना वी आर ऑलरेडी गिवन आवर इनपुट्स हाउ social media can be used inappropriately. I condemn the use of these influencers who are coming here either on paid basis or only to get their TRP right. There are many influencers who are talking about tourism in the right sense, and media also needs to carry that right influencers thought process in this particular process. We are in a way of positive approach to as we get looking at the point of law. We are also enacting through our PR agency a proper plan which you will come to know in this as the season starts, with new things coming in which will take care of Goa tourism. Goa beyond beaches म्हणले आमी जेन्ना उलयतात and when we are talking about the things which are positive for the state, in this world of competitiveness कोण कोणाक पे करून धाडटा. फाटी एक कोण ती पयलींची हिरोईन जी नाच जाली, Bollywood rejected her, she is become an influencer and she comes and talks about the Goan sea and the Goan waters. These type of people need to be booked responsibly because this type of people spoil only because of their self-gain. And this is my clear charge on this type of influencers. We need to have social media. They are free to complain and we are free to learn. We are there to learn if there are issues. And every tourism state will have its own challenges. We need to resolve with the Chief Minister. We are resolving it. Internationally, India number of foreigners have come down, which is a concern. So we are looking at emerging markets. We have to look at not only our state but also at the country to ensure the numbers go up internationally. International footfall जाय, domestic बरे footfall जाय. So ताच्या खातीर आमी जें काम करता, तातूंत we will ensure whatever is required will be done. But every time an influencer talks, we cannot go on pinpointing. Secondly, what the influencer whoever is highlighted, तातूंत समज तथ्य आसा जाल्यार सरकारान ताजेरूय एक्शन घेवपाक जाय. कित्याक समज इलिगल समथींग चल्लां आणि इन्फ्लुएन्सर हायलाइट केला जाल्यार we as a government, whether it is the home department or the tourism department, need to act on it. We will ensure that action will be taken.
The minister was also questioned on the lack of police patrolling happening along the coastal belt and tourist hotspots. Listen.
So now this tourist police will be patrolling all over the tourist spots like beaches and
Tourist
any
police
other
have already
spots.
been patrolling. We are having shortfall of tourist police, which I have been vocal about. CM also has told DGP to increase the number of police. At least पहिली लास्ट वीक मीटिंग त्यांना झाल्या DGP क्लियर इन्स्ट्रक्शन गेल्या की डबल अप द पोलीस फोर्स ऑन द कोस्टल बेल्ट. दे आर इन द मोड ऑफ डुईंग इट. आता सीझन सुरू झालेले आसा. देर आर अदर चॅलेंजीस. वी विल एन्श्योर जाता इतल्या बेगीन बीच बेल्टार पुलीस वाडोवंक जाय आणि डीजीपीन तितलीच घेवपा जाय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू एन्श्योर ही इन्क्रीज इट फास्ट बिकॉज सीएमान ताका ऑलरेडी सांगलां. सो अजून समज जावना तुम्ही डीजीपी प्रश्न विचारात कित्याक जावना काय म्हणून की आय थिंक थोड्या प्रश्नांची उत्तरां ब्युरोक्रेटांनी दिवचे पडटा कितें दिसता आमी आनी आन्सर करता आमी. ब्युरोक्रेट्स कितें करता हे तांणी आन्सर करचें पडटलें आनी हाज्या खातीर थोड्यो गजाल्यो ऑल्दो गव्हर्मेंट इज अ कलेक्टीव रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अँड ऑल्दो वी नीड टू वर्क टुगेदर. द मशिनरी कॅनॉट वर्क सेपरेटली. वेन सीएम हॅज गिवन डायरेक्शन्स टू डीजीपी टू इन्क्रीज द पुलीस आठ दीस जाले अजून पुलीस वाडूना.
According to sources, the state currently has a sanction for 7,815 police personnel. Out of these 7,000 odd sanctions, the state currently has only 5,733 active personnel with an additional 1,085 in training who are scheduled to enter the force by January. Around 1,000 posts are still vacant. Vincent Rosario, Subhashish Govekar and Sanika Nagwekar for Goa 365.
The opposition Congress met with the Director of Health Services on Thursday to discuss the poor condition of health centers in many parts of the state. The party issued an ultimatum to the government demanding that the health centers be improved within 10 days or they will stage protests at the centers.
The Congress party also highlighted the High Court's judgment that ordered the Goa government to establish a committee for regular inspections of government hospitals and health centers. Despite the order being issued more than 2 months ago, the government is yet to comply with the court's directive.
म्हाका दिसता हे गोंय सरकार खंय तरी गोंयच्या जनतेक तो रायट डिप्रायव करता. आज प्रत्येक गोंया भितर जे हेल्थ सेंटर आसा ताची आज परिस्थिती सामकी बिकट आसा. थंय वखदां ना, थंय एड्युकेट दोतोर ना, थंय नर्सीज ना, थंय एम्ब्युलन्स ना आनी थंय जाय ती इन्स्ट्रुमेंट तपासपाक थंय फॅसिलिटी एक्सरे मशीन आसूं बाकीची यंत्रणा थंय ना. एक रीट पिटिशन 359 ह्या हायकोर्टान चालू आशिल्लें जातून ह्या सरकारान 24 एफिडेविटां फायल केली आनी ताज्या उपरांत 6 ऑक्टोबर 2023 एक हायकोर्टान जजमेंट दिलो आनी त्या जजमेंटान ह्या सरकाराचेर अक्षरशः हायकोर्टान बडी मारल्या आनी सरकाराची जी सगळ्यो चुको आसा आनी फेलियर आसा ते दाखोवन दिला. जी हायकोर्टान हांकां डायरेक्शनां दिल्ली की एक स्पेशल कमिटी कर, ती सुद्दां कमिटी हांणी अजून करूंक ना. कमिटी भितर सेक्रेटरी हेल्थ, डायरेक्टर ऑफ DHS, दोनूय कलेक्टर आनी एक सोशल वर्कर फ्रॉम अ NGO हू इज वर्किंग इन हेल्थ सेक्टर अशें क्लियर कट हायकोर्टान डायरेक्शन दिल्या. पूण जेन्ना तिका विचारलें तेन्ना कळून आयलें की आजून तांणी ती म्हणटा आपूण फायल सरकाराक धाडल्या. सो इट इज लायक पासिंग द बॉल. आतां सरकार कोण, बिकॉज शी इज द डायरेक्टर ऑफ DHS. म्हळ्यार आज हांगा जेन्ना आमी आमचे काँग्रेस पक्षाचे जेन्ना लोक आयले म्हाका दिसता खंय तरी हें डिपार्टमेंट हें खंय तरी हें सरकार इज टोटल करप्शन. हांकां बारीक सामान्य गोंयकाराचे पडलेले ना आनी जेन्ना आमी आज हांगा आयले तेन्ना आमकां कळून आयलें की आज गोंय सरकाराक हेल्थ सेक्टरान अवॉर्ड मेळ्ळा म्हणून. सो वी फेल टू अंडरस्टँड कसलो अवॉर्ड हो. म्हळ्यार ही पथेटीक कंडिशन जातून हेल्थ फॅसिलिटी काबार जाल्या आनी लोकांक आज सुविधा मेळना ताका लागून अवॉर्ड मेळ्ळा काय सरकाराक. वेर दिस इज अ रूम वेर अ प्रेग्नंट लेडी इज एक्झामिन्ड. जस्ट लुक एट द कंडिशन. अरे जेन्ना आमी त्या हेल्थ सेंटरान गेले हो कुडचड्यावलो फोटो थंय तूं 2 मिनटां उबो रावपाक शकता पूण वालोर त्या एटेंडंट आनी त्या दोतोराक जी हांगा वरांची वरां ह्या रुमान बसतात. दुसरें हो तुवेचो महल बांदला येदो व्हडलो वर्सां जालीं 5 वर्सां जालीं अजून वर ओपन जायना. ताजेर आतां जंगल जावपाक पावलें. मागीर चल्लां कितें. आय थिंक दीस गव्हर्मेंट इज टेकिंग गोवन्स फॉर अ रायड. तांकां बारीक सामान्य मनशाचे पडलेले ना. आमी चेतावणी दितात कित्याक जो रवैया डायरेक्टरान आज दाखयलो तो आमकां आवडूंक ना कित्याक शी इज द हेड ऑफ द एंटायर हेल्थ सर्विसीस इन गोवा. सो हे जे आम्ही मुद्दे घेऊन गेले ते आमचे पर्सनल न्ही, हे प्रत्येक सामान्य गोंयकाराचे प्रश्न. सो आम्ही तिका चेतावणी दितात की फुडल्या 10 दिसां भितर जर तर हे कंडिशनां जर इम्प्रूव्ह जाली ना जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता प्रत्येक हेल्थ सेंटरान वचून आमकां मोर्चा काडचो पडटलो आणि थंय आंदोलनां करची पडटली. आणि जर ह्या आंदोलनां जर तर मोठ्याच केल्यार प्रत्येक गोंयकार भायर सरतलो. सो म्हजी चेतावणी ह्या सरकाराक आणि मुख्यमंत्र्याक की तुम्ही लोकांच्या आरोग्याचेर खेळनाकात.
Vincent Rosario, Manish Parab and Sanika Nagwekar for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. There's been a significant development in the Parliament security breach that happened yesterday. Delhi police have arrested 5 people connected to the incident and have launched multiple searches to apprehend a 6th suspect they believe to be a key conspirator. Let's delve into the details.
Among those in custody is Lalit Jha, a Kolkata-based teacher who, along with the other suspects, is accused of orchestrating the breach to draw attention to their cause. The 5 individuals already arrested are facing charges under the Anti-Terror Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Meanwhile, in response to the massive security lapse, 8 security personnel have been suspended by the Lok Sabha Secretariat. This breach, which unfolded on Wednesday, prompted heightened security measures as the winter session of Parliament resumed today. However, chaos erupted in both houses as opposition leaders demanded a discussion on the security breach. Adding to the tumultuous atmosphere, TMC MP Derek O'Brien was suspended for the remainder of the winter session due to alleged misconduct, leading to the adjournment of both houses. Recapping the incident, on Wednesday morning, 2 individuals armed with smoke canisters leaped from the visitors' gallery into the chamber of the Lok Sabha, chanting slogans like "Tana Shahi nahi chalegi," "This dictatorship won't be accepted." They created a chaotic scene. Security footage captured one man leaping across desks while the other sprayed smoke in the visitors' gallery. Both suspects were promptly detained. Srishti Athanikar and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for the weather. The weather outlook as per the most recent forecast from IMD indicates a continuation of stable and clear conditions for the next 5 days. It seems like the summer temperatures are here to stay for at least this week with no significant changes expected. We'll be keeping an eye out for any signs of a potential cooling trend in the upcoming days. Here's what you need to know for the latest forecast.
Looking ahead to Friday's forecast, it seems we can expect weather conditions similar to Thursday. In the morning, anticipate foggy conditions that might pose challenges for commuters. Those heading out are advised to exercise caution. Fortunately, the fog is expected to dissipate as the day progresses, giving way to clear and sunny skies. By night, a light haze is projected to return, bringing a slight chill to the atmosphere. According to the IMD, the maximum temperature is forecasted to reach 34 degrees Celsius while the minimum is expected to be around 23. IMD forecast clear dry weather in Goa till 20th. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Friday 34 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. Haze, light fog expected on Friday. Commuters to stay alert. No alerts issued for boat owners along Goa coast. Bureau Report Goa 365 with inputs from IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube, Goa365 TV. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching Goa365.